These numbers are off the charts. This water supply will last for decades. Great work.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Have you been living at the colony?
Since the beginning. Almost 5 years now. 5 years of peace and quiet. We had a good run. Of course, it took me nearly 2 of those years just to relax. I was sure someone would show up. They always do.
How many Jedi were left after the war with Zakul?
We honestly aren't sure. After the Republic surrendered, the old man didn't want to risk getting an accurate count with names, in case Zakul got a hold of it. So, we all went to ground, to watch, wait, and rebuild. Not my first choice, but I see the wisdom in it.
Do you know where the rest of the Jedi are?
There were still contingents on Tython and Ilum last we checked. Didn't bother calling the Green Jedi, they'd never leave Corellia. Most are probably hiding in groups in far-off planets. Oh, walk in their own paths.
What changed your mind?
The old man. He's always understood me. He convinced me that this was where I needed to be. He was right. Let's take one more look around before we set off the charges. There's gotta be something here the old man would want. Last one.
Judging by your technique, you must have done a lot of fighting before you came here.
More than most, more than they ever trained us for. My first battle was Corellia. I flew in on a transport with 5 of the Jedi. The 5.
can't imagine.
Yeah, the sign. Yeah, let's.
Yeah,
We've closed.
of course. Yeah, I'm.
Do you have...
They're,
We'll ready.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Here we go. On it.
What was the plan? If the Sith had never shown up, what was the goal for the colony?
Recover enough territory that we could grow crops and sustain our people. Then go find them. I would have set out to find out the Jedi and bring them back here if they were. We would be good. Instead, we're... Some help. That was too close.
hope our inventory will meet your needs. Thank you for your patronage.
Sense more of them. A lot more. There must be an army of them below us. Keep your distance when the warriors go down. They're putting off some kind of spores. May the force be. It seems weaker when we take down the warriors. Focus on the swarm.
Looks like we're finished here.
Somebody.
You
Is
He's a
I'll get
even before
Now,
it is
we are-
you use the
none.
very
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Mechanized travel is for official business only.
That should do it. Let's find Nadia and the others.
Can't just leave. Not now.
You have to. Take the others and get moving. I can handle a few Sith.
We're here to help.
Tau! Commander, you're just in time. Caesarios? Now we can handle whatever the Empire throws at us.
It's not about you. If the Imps land a single shot on D9 before he finishes, we'll lose everything.
What do you mean?
All...
Well,
D9...
If...
Imp
All right.
Tap.
Get this, of course.
we should hurry to the old library. If they sent a force like this just for some farms, there's no telling how many troops they sent there.
Are you all right?
These...
They came here to kill people. No other reason. They were monsters.
Maybe... Let's get...
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
There must be something. Something. Somewhere. Where?
Drop your weapon, now.
Such a mess. Always such a blasted mess with him.
Where is Nosteral? What have you done to him?
What? Oh, the Jedi. Over there somewhere. But you're rather too late to help him, I think.
Wrong answer.
This is your last chance, Sith. Surrender.
Tiresome. Ignorant. Ugh. You speak to Dark Malora of the Dark Council. And your interruptions end now. Die and be silent, fools!
There's something different about these mutants. Watch out!
Insipid creatures! You truly are useless! Enough! You will not win! You cannot win!
Melora's barrier has failed. Now's our chance.
Fools. Ignorant fools.
He's a
True.
Mal-
Oh, yeah.
That's him.
Though.
Life. Will you, Mal?
We'll find a way.
Dig
You that. Take.
That's
all. Speak it to
any.
this guy. With you.
It's
Not fortunate.
That
Anything.
thing.
the we. I'm.
Hey.
We're command. With you. May the
When for the buck. Yeah, hey, this.
All right. Looks like we've got just about everyone. How are we doing?
Internal security remains solid. I've caught 3 Imperial spies since Ossus. 2 attempted to enlist, and the other presented herself as a merchant seeking new trade relations. Unfortunately, they fled before they could be caught and interrogated about their specific objectives.
We should coordinate your efforts at the SIS. They could be helpful. Theron, can you get us in touch with one of their people?
Of course. I know just the guy. My assets have brought in solid intel from all of the major battles along the front lines. I'll keep forwarding everything to Baywan for analysis.
My people are using that intel to create new write-ups for the major field commanders on both sides. Should help us predict strategic probabilities going forward. Until we get a specific request for aid, I've deployed our fleet in a defensive posture around Odessin. Getting Paxton ships in the mix has helped expand our patrols. I never know exactly where they're going to patrol, but they're doing solid work for us. Speaking of ships, one of our frigates went AWOL. The crew is ex-Imperial, so we're pretty sure they're heading back home. I can't blame them for not sticking around to fight their old allies, but that ship wasn't theirs to take. How should I deal with them?
Track them down, but stick with your ion cannons. I only want the ship back. Crew members are free to go where they like.
Understood. Once our people have retaken the frigate, they'll drop the crew off at the closest neutral port.
Nothing so dramatic occurring in our science lab. Improvements to Odessan's planetary shields have been successfully completed.
All right. Hilo?
We've had to step up security for my crews. Piracy is becoming a bigger problem on their runs. Lucky for us, you're friends with Mandalore. Now that word's spread that her people are riding along, nobody messes with our transports.
Good to hear. Anything else?
Me and the crew have been running one of the old Thrantic Corvettes. We're patrolling the route between here and Sakul. It's bad over there. Some of the city spires have closed themselves off completely. Others are actually taking shots at each other. And those gangsters from the exchange, they're moving in all over the place. Nearly half the provisional government is tied to them somehow. I know they want to go their own way, but Sakul is my home. It's home for a lot of our people. I think we should try to help.
How do you think we could help them?
The most important thing is to get the exchange out of there. The Knights are practically non-existent now. There's no law. I know it's not our place to go after them on Sakul, so let's go after them before they get there. Give me 3 extra ships, and we'll intercept any exchange members we find headed for Sakul. Without any muscle or bribes to back them up, they'll crumble.
Sounds like a good plan. The ships are yours, Koth.
Thank you. Gonna enjoy taking those scumbags down.
Sana Ray is touring the reconstruction efforts on Voss, so I believe we're finished.
That's all I have. Good work, everyone.
There was one final matter for you. We received a message from Alec Raynon, a reporter for a Republic news network. He'd like to speak when you have a moment. I've loaded his frequency into your holocom.
Thought we could use a moment alone. I have to say, it feels good to work with the Republic again. We spent so many years dealing with Suresh and people like her. It's easy to lose faith, to forget what we all signed up for in the first place. The Republic might finally be ready to live up to its own standards. I'm glad to be a part of it.
The Republic has always been my home. It feels good to be back after so long.
Plus, Coruscant has way better restaurants than Droman Kos. I'm glad we could talk. I'll catch you later.
What do you... Count me... Jonah.
Commander, welcome. Follow me and we'll get started. Our studios.
Live in 3, 2...
Welcome back to Republic News. Our get now. How does
it
glad some and this
I can...
it was
enough.
simple.
We might win.
Just any.
There were...
Thank you. Great.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here. Feel free to browse.
See the galaxy. Defend the Republic. Enlist in the Republic Navy today.
Escort 1 to...
I've got
Commander!
General... What else do we know?
We're more than 100 capital ships. Which there's enough... Corellia.
It's a pleasure.
I never... The flimmer once that's...
The...
It's quick. We... The plea on...
What
We're...
general...
Speak. Top the command...
What?
How did my man take... Hey.
Tap.
Thanks.
Lot. So what do you know about Onderon, Arn?
Well, we just landed in the heart of the capital. Not that there are any other major cities. Planet is mostly wilderness. The wildlife is famously dangerous. The plant life is hardy enough to seed barren planets and spark new ecosystems. So that definitely makes Onderon an important resource world. What else? The planet is ruled by a king named Petref, who's been on the throne for just over 3 years. Lana...
Commander, welcome to our of Condor as a nib. Good work. All right,
ready?
Just.
Welcome.
Please use all products only as intended.
Commander, it's good to see you again. You must be Arn.
Yes, Arn Peralin. I look forward to learning from you.
Great. Well, let's get started.
Sounds good. So, where should we start?
I have no idea. Wow.
Why don't you walk Arn through what you're doing out here?
Right, of course. I checked in with the guard station up the street, and now I'm gonna check the walls for...
We're under attack!
Everyone all right?
You two, get to the palace. Coordinate with Lana.
Right away. Arn, are you ready? Arn!
I'm ready.
You're heading for the explosions?
I'll let you know what I see. Stay in contact.
You got...
Afraid not. Some of them are wearing Onderonian uniforms, but the rest, no clue. They're definitely headed for the palace, Commander. We'll slow them down as best we can.
I'm out.
Commander, you look different somehow. And you arrived even earlier than my most ambitious estimates.
I think I'd remember meeting you before.
We'll have an opportunity to get reacquainted later. In person. I'll see to it. The firing sequence is already locked in. My calculations leave no room for error or intervention. You may defeat my remote droids, but not before the orbital defense cannons obliterate the Republic fleet. All units, begin combat recording protocol OREC. Let's see what you're truly capable of.
Let's see what you're capable of now.
Impressive.
Republic fleet, raise your shields. Imperial forces set the planet's defensive guns to fire on you. I'm disabling them now, but they may have other tricks up their sleeves.
Understood. Shields up! We'll pull the fleet to a safe distance and maintain alert status.
Tau, this whole attack was a diversion. The Imperials tried to use the defensive cannons to attack our fleet, but I managed to stop them. On my...
He was a Koru, leader of the Untamed. They followed the old ways of the Beast Riders, or at least, their version of the old ways. Commander, I am Senator Nabet. I thank you for your heroism and your timeliness. The deadliest of the attackers were his followers. They're violent isolationists that want all off-world in the Kodo. Let's...
The damn our shit. Then I wish we should. The Darth and
we can.
If you come, we will die of.
Please use all products only as intended.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
fleet escaped. But this world still has great value to the Empire. Think of the resources. Think of the strategic position. Go.
You'll
know. What should we? What you're capable of now. Intriguing. Intriguing. This isn't over yet.
So, what's the fastest way out of here?
The balcony, obviously. If only someone had been brilliant enough to order that remote piloting system for our ship. And to start flying it here at the first sign of trouble. What genius could have accomplished it?
We'll never hear the end of this, will we?
All right.
Yes.
Dead on. Right. I don't... You're...
Our mission... Thank you. We were...
Any hints about where they might go next?
Darth Malgus ordered Savik to leave Ondron, but nothing beyond that.
I think it's time to pay a visit to the other attackers. The Untamed. To fight for the Sith. The Untamed must have been manipulated even more effectively. They know...
Alright.
They'll be like... Of course. Good luck.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Feeling a bit better now?
We often want. Sure, you up.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Welcome back. Hope I can join your next mission.
The shuttles were pretty well hidden, but we've got a full sensor lock. Now that we know where to look, they won't leave without us knowing.
Volunteers from the city guard are ready and speeders are prepped. We can be there in minutes.
Tau, Arn, you'll take the volunteers and attack from the far side. Make a lot of noise. Draw Savik's attention. I'll go on foot and catch Savik off guard.
No, this is Malrev 4 all over again. That's not how I remember it.
The proving grounds are ancient and dangerous, even without Imperial patrols. Be cautious. If you manage to find Petrif, please bring him back. The sooner he faces justice for betraying his people, the better. An exiled king can tell his own version of the story, rally supporters, and cause endless trouble. A man in prison is a memory that quickly fades.
I'll do everything I can to—
We are—
May the—
Didn't get picked this time, but I'll keep things safe here while you're gone.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Found some of Savic's droids. We're going in. Hope we can make enough noise. I think we're good.
Not so fast. The diversion was impressive, but I know your moves too well to be fooled by a mere imitation. You're not going to escape, Savick. Just surrender. Ah, Melora would have enjoyed this. The insect, threatening the spider from within its web, she'd say. I sometimes miss her particular insanity. You're clear for launch, Petrif. The sensor jammers will activate when you exit orbit. You'll be all but impossible to track.
Await my return, dear Onderon. You shall know the splendor of my rule once again.
Let's ensure a bit of privacy while we're at it. Shuttle 2, commence aerial assault on hostiles in Zone 5. Now then. I've prepared for this day for so long. You then. I will destroy you. I must destroy you. How does it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel? No! I won't lose again! I can't! You will never forget it! Not! Not again! Hate was supposed to make me stronger. All of my rage, all of these years. It still wasn't enough. I've studied, trained, risen to the Dark Council. What does it take to beat you? How can you be so powerful?
I'm strong because I fight for others. The Force is a part of all living things. How could anyone hope to master it when they only focus on themselves?
Please. It's clear that I'll never beat you. I don't think I even want to anymore. I just want to understand. I can't return to the Sith now. Not after this. They cannot help me become more than I am. Only you can.
Hey there. Sounds like we won.
Everyone all right?
Some of the city guards were hit by the airstrikes, but we're pretty sure they'll make it.
Looks like you have one prisoner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get...
Sounds...
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Then Savik's cooperation is sincere? She's actually told you the Empire's plan?
Seems that way. I checked with General Daeroon and we have a fleet headed to Mekshah for refueling. The pieces fit. Arn and I will head there right away to meet with the fleet's commander, see if we can start rooting out the imps. If we can stop them on Mekshah like we did here, we might just stand a chance of defending Corellia.
We'll stop the Empire, no matter what they have planned.
Then let's get to it. See you on Mekshah. Senator, thanks for everything.
Safe travels.
We've got Savik on an Alliance shuttle ready to move out. She says she wants to stay with us. Well, with you, mainly.
Of course, the Republic prefers that we transfer her to their control. How would you like to proceed?
Transfer Savik to Republic custody. It's best if they handle her questioning.
General Daeroon will be very pleased.
Please don't make us find some other idiot to work for. That is, we'd much rather work for you.
We'll be glad to have you. Lana can set you up with quarters back on Odessan.
Oh, that's just ridiculous.
We have your ship fuel.
Use it. The nobles will have... Thank you. Good luck.
Commander, this is Vice Admiral Narlock, commanding the Republic 29th Fleet. Welcome to Mekshah.
Thank you. Should I join you aboard your ship?
Negative. It's best if we meet on the station. I have a local contact who's helping me arrange refueling for our ships. Your Jedi friends are already here.